And a good spiritual morning to you once again. Christ is risen. Christos Anesti. I'm Father Cosmas. Thank you for joining me for a few minutes today from my prayer corner at home for a quick chat and a morning cup. Once again, like I had yesterday, our iced coffee in our red Solo cups because it is barbecue season. And so I thought today I would talk a little bit about that, about barbecuing. The weather is, of course, getting nice out. We're now in that weird place in Chicago where the temperatures are going up. It's getting into the 80s, but then we're sort of seeing a chance of thunderstorms hour by hour all day long. And you see that 40%, 50% chance of thunderstorms, but it's in the 70s and maybe approaching the 80s, so it's nice out. And it's a great time to grill. And people are now outside. They're trying to cook outside, grill outside. Of course, we're tired of being cooped up in the house. We want to get outside and we want to barbecue. And so I thought I would just mention briefly today for a minute or two, as we're having our sort of coffee hour chat, about barbecuing. Just because it's okay to grill from an Orthodox Christian perspective, and you can still maintain a fast. Far too often what people do is they say, well, we've got a barbecue, Father, and so the assumption is we're obviously then not going to fast. As if the only thing that you can grill is meat. Of course, you can grill other things besides hot dogs and hamburgers. Throw on a nice piece of fish or shrimp or something like that you can find, even if you have to find it frozen, a nice fillet of something. It's okay to find something and to throw it on the grill that you can maintain some sort of a fast. If it happens to be a Wednesday or a Friday, try to maintain a fast. And I know that people are saying, well, I'm not going to church and I'm not taking communion, therefore, you couple that together with it's barbecue season and you have sort of the perfect storm for people dismissing our fast and saying, well, we're not going to fast because we can't take communion because the churches are closed. And I can't even go to church, and I can't prepare for church. And I'm also grilling, so obviously I'm just going to have hot dogs and hamburgers, 24/7. You can and you should still maintain a fast, even if you're not going to church or receiving communion. It's an ongoing spiritual discipline that's very, very important for us to make sure we keep control over not only what's coming out of our mouths, but what's going in. And you can do that very easily by, like I said, throwing on a piece of fish or a shellfish. And if you can find vegetables to grill, of course, a little tougher right now because not everything is available in usual quantities when it comes to fresh produce in our supermarkets. But if you can find vegetables that you enjoy grilling, to throw on a nice, grilled vegetable. Now, I'm not saying that you can't enjoy grilling, a good piece of meat. I would say, of course, especially if you're going to do something wrong, do it right. In other words, if it's a Thursday or a Tuesday and you want to grill something and you want to celebrate, of course, throw on a nice ribeye. If you're going to pick a steak, ribeye is my favorite. It's one of the best you can pick. A little expensive, but worth it. Pair it with a nice red wine and enjoy. But on the days where we are trying to follow a fast, know that we can throw on some vegetable kebabs, or we can throw on a nice piece of whitefish or tuna steak or halibut. You can throw on some shrimp. If you can find calamari or scallops, you can grill different things. Enjoy being outside. Enjoy being around the barbecue. Enjoy playing, corn toss or whatever you're doing outside with the kids. And starting to enjoy the first signs and the beginning of summer. Once again, may our risen Lord and Savior bless us and keep us this day and every day. Christ is risen.